children's books that are amazing. And when I say amazing, a fresh new take, something completely different. I wish Sammy the Shark, The Return of the Lost Gift, was around when I was a kid, and especially I have such a fascination with sharks anyway. Janet H. Councilman joins us. We had a lovely conversation off the air, and she's a very talented woman. Janet, thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks for having me, Kate.
So let's talk first about what it was that led you to do this book. Why? And you've done other books, by the way. You have a plethora of books, and I love the titles of them. Like you have a raccoon, Rocky Raccoon, etc. You have a whole series on that. So what is it that led you to writing about Sammy the Shark? How'd you get there?
Well, my husband and I lived on the coast of North Carolina in Oak Island, and my love of the ocean and the beach and the animals is how I got started writing Sammy. And so I just created a character and a name and a title and started writing, and that's about it. I really enjoy, I do the artwork, and I enjoy teaching the kids a little bit about a shark, and I do all my illustrations in color, and I just enjoy keeping the kids interested. So that's how I got started.
The lesson in Sammy the Shark. What is the lesson in Sammy the Shark?
Well, Sammy is a good shark, and he has many loyal friends, and he's kind to each and every one of them. And his mother has taught him to be loving and caring. And this story deals with a lost gift, so it teaches the kids how to be loving and caring and helpful.
I like that. Loving, caring, and helpful. And that's what you are. You worked for years with autistic students.
I sure
at an elementary school. And now, Janet, so many people are talking about autism and how to relate to kids. And, geez, what do we do? And you did this before, a little bit before some people were talking about it. What was it like working with children that were autistic?
Well, it was very, very interesting. When I took the job, I thought they said they wanted somebody artistic, and so I accepted the job and had my interview. And then when I went over there to this elementary school, she took me down to the autistic class, and I fell in love with the kids, and I taught them many different things like tying shoes and about animals, and it was just a wonderful experience. I learned so much that I did not know, and they're wonderful kids, just wonderful.
Yeah, so that was a happy accident.
Oh, it was, and I think the Lord led me to this because I have written now 7 books. My latest one has just come out, so but Sammy is very special to me since I lived at the coast, and I just had to write one of them about the animals in the sea.
Yeah, and you talk about Sammy and his friends live in Coral Bay, and he finds a treasure, which he's not sure at first what the reflective object could be, but it ends up being a gift, right?
Yes, it was a lost gift, and he found it and was able to return it to the person that owned it, which happens to be his mom, and she was so thankful and loving and told Sammy to, now that he had brought it back to her, to go and play with his friends in the colorful Coral Bay, which he did.
Yeah. Great gift, Sammy the Shark, no question. I'd be remiss not to ask you about this, which you can get it on Amazon. Ringling College of Art and Design in Sarasota. I've always wanted to go there. You went there in the late 60s. What was it like going to Ringling Art School?
Oh, it was so exciting. That's all I had ever wanted to do. And I learned so much. there, and they have expanded the college tremendously. I would love one day, and I hope to do that in the near future, and go and walk over the campus, because it is just so exciting. I get their magazine.
Yeah,
when they come out, and it's just awesome.
Yeah, I heard that too. All right, so if I am ever in your neck of the woods, I'm going to look you up, and I would love for you. I'll just take out a napkin to teach me how to draw.
I would love to do that. I also do portraits and make cards. So
wow, interesting.
I'm diverse, and I do work part-time, so I get to meet people and share my cards with them, and it's fun. It's just an exciting time for me in my age.
Yeah,
right?
And see, so you use that art, and then you pay it forward in different ways, and then you also make some money with it, too, so that's great.
I do. Yes, yeah. I do. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I wanted to mention that. Sammy the Shark, The Return of the Lost Gift, Janet H. Councilman. You can get it on Amazon. Janet, thank you.
Thank you, Kate, for having me.